Today, I want to talk about some of my favorite and most influential mods of Farming Simulator 19 so far. So Farming Simulator 19 is now 6 months old, actually right over 6 months old. A quarter of its lifespan already has been gone. We've got 18 months left, that's it, until the new Farming Simulator 21 comes out. At least that's when it should be releasing. So let's talk about some of the mods that I think have been super influential on people's gameplay, and some of the fun stuff that we've got so far that I think really make a difference when playing Farming Simulator 9. These are in no particular order, but first we're going to start with the AJ Tech Silo. This is going to be found in Placeables. You're going to find this in Silos. You're going to scroll over till you see it. There's quite a few of them, I believe. There's 4 different ones. So you've got your normal one, the white one, the brick, and the red. These hold literally everything except for lime, seed, and fertilizer. They hold literally everything else. Well, other than the liquids, of course, but all your main crops, plus manure, plus TMR, plus wood chips, yes, it holds it all. It's phenomenal. Even pig food, grass, hay, straw. This right here takes the need to use the Forge and Chip Silo from 17 out of the equation completely. And for $59,000. You can't buy an in-game silo for that price. $110 for the smallest one. It barely holds anything. These hold 500,000 liters each. That's why I think these are so perfect for the game. And of course, all the doors do open. We've got some hedges kind of coming through right now. Nonetheless, that is one of my favorite mods, and I try to use it on every map. Next, I want to talk about a couple trailers, because these, I think, are massive for Farm Sim 19, and people have used them a lot. I'm kind of grouping the Wilson trailers together, in a way, the B train and the A train. So, of course, we've got both these guys, and together, you can use these in tandem however you would like. So, if you want to use the hook there on the back of one of these, and then attach that to the back of that, totally cool. This front one has its own built-in dolly. These things are great. Now, they only hold things that auger wagons can hold because they're gravity wagons, which does stink. So, you can't hold grass, can't hold anything like that. But if you're doing a massive American farm, you're not doing anything like that anyway. You're probably just doing straw, and that's it. And you're baling the straw. You're round baling or square baling that straw. So with these guys right here, I think this brings a whole lot of realism and a whole lot of fun for the American gameplay for Farm Sim 19. Next, I've got the Fleagle Animal Transport. This is super, super useful, and not a lot of people know this. So in here it is, $15,000. It'll hold either 6 cows, 12 pigs, 14 sheep, or 9 horses. That's right, 9 horses. Let's go ahead and check this thing out. Design color, of course, you can change this whatever you would like. Go with pink right there. Main color, you can go steel, zinc, black, or gray. Looks really good right there. Looks really good. And wheel brands, of course, you can go up to Michelin's if you would like. This trailer right here is huge because you can also bring down the back, and you can load vehicles into it. So you can use this kind of as a low loader of sorts, even though it's not really that low to begin with. So you could do that, and of course you could put animals in there with the stuff as well, because the animals aren't really. It's a kind of a hack thing, but it's so cool. And this is one of my favorite things because you can use it for so many different things, and a lot of people don't know that. You fit a couple 4-wheelers in there, something like that. Also on the list is the CSZ Pack, or the CSZ Pack, depending on where you are in the world. I prefer to call it CSZ. You can hook a whole lot of different stuff up here. This is the 5,000 liter wheel loader bucket that comes with it. So you have to have a wheel loader. But here's our New Holland C232. The great thing with this is I can come up, I can hitch up to this, and then hitch to that one, and then that one, and then that one. So I had to use a couple different things, but we've got a 5,000 liter bucket now on the front of the wheel, or the little skid steer. You put anything in here and it's going to go forward fast. But just nonetheless, this pack gives you a whole lot of stuff. Let's go check this out in brands, because I just want you to see So we've got all kinds of adapters. We have a 3-point to telehandler, a skid steer to front loader to skid steer, front loader to telehandler, telehandler to front loader, telehandler to wheel loader to telehandler. And then any bucket that you can imagine, anything, they've got it all through here. And that's so cool. Even mixing buckets, a 4,000 liter mixing bucket. How cool is that? So we can go through and we've got all these different things, and it allow you to use different adapters all to do one thing. Up next, I have the Lizard 754 truck. This truck has been super influential in Farming Simulator 19. I see a lot of people using it. I use it all the time. You could do so many different things, and there's so many different attachments for this. Now, if you're wondering where the truck is, you go into trucks, and it's right here, $60,000. Doesn't have a lot of power, 200 horsepower. It's a very small truck. But the thing is, you could change the color to whatever you want, rim color, design color, all that. You could change that. You could put stripes on it if you want to. Attachers, you can do standard or trailer hitch. This thing can do all kinds of stuff. So you've got different tippers you can use with it, different semi-trailers that you can use. Well, one semi-trailer that you can use with it. We've got dollies that hook up to it. The only thing that would make this better was with a 3-point hitch. There's also all different kinds of stuff that you can put on the back. Anything that'll hook up to a 5-point hitch, or the, not 5-point hitch, a 5th wheel hitch, such as the horse seed tender. That'll hook up to the back of this. It makes a perfect seed tender. We're actually using that exact setup on one of my Let's Plays right now. One thing I have been extremely disappointed with, I say that right when we've got these in front of us, are the lack of John Deere mods, John Deere tractors. We're 6 months in, and I'm not saying anything bad about any of the modders or anything like that, but we are 6 months into this, and we have approximately 0 official John Deere tractor mods. Now, we've got some other mods like this. We've got, you know, your forestry stuff and that kind of thing, but as far as, I mean, if we go into John Deere right now, and this I am very, very about. You have your in-game tractors, the 4 tractors, the 2 harvesters. Well, what have we got that have been mods? That doesn't even count. We got this guy right here, the tree saw. We've got 2 forestry pieces and a weight. That's the new stuff. The new brand being John Deere. And this is the best we can come up with. I love these, by the way. I don't use them, but I love them. Actually, I've used this quite a few times on and off screen. These are phenomenal machines, and I think this is where we need to be going with this. Not just logging, but all kinds of John Deere mods. We need more. We need more. That's just my opinion. This is my place to voice that opinion. Let me know in the comment section below what John Deere mods you want to see. But nonetheless, these right here are so cool, and it lets the forestry guys be able to use John Deere and have a good time doing it. Our last vehicle on this list is the Ideal Harvester, the modded version. So you're going to be able to find this in here, right in Harvesters. Boom, right here. Main color, of course, whatever you want. Rim color, well, main color. We've got the basic AGCO. You Fendt black, Fendt green, Massey gray, Massey red, Challenger orange, and Challenger yellow. So those, you can now have a yellow Challenger. You can also change those rim colors. So if you want to go with a white one and a design color, if you want to do that, or better yet, if you just want a red seat, you could have a red seat. That's so cool. This should have been part of the base game, and the modder that put this mod together knew that and said, we need to get this out. The only issue with this mod is front duals cause a lot of problems. So you end up having to use the chrome weight for the back, which you can't change the color of. So what's the point there? But nonetheless, this is cool because it takes the best harvester in the game, and it gave us a version where we can change the color and not just have a plain black version. The next to last mod on this list is this right here, the Slurry trading system. This is big for a reason, because you can sell digestate with this. Let's bump over. So you can find this over here in miscellaneous. Slurry shop, Slurry storage, digestate storage, and Slurry trader. Those of you that do a lot of work with the biogas plant, I never really have done a lot of work with the biogas, but I started to when we did our new Woodshire series. It was a shorter series, about 30 episodes. But when we did that series, I had a lot of work with the biogas because we had so much manure and slurry. And so I'll take the manure and slurry and the extra silage and stuff like that. I would take it, and we would get digestate. Well, I don't use manure, slurry, or digestate for anything, so I needed a place to sell it. And the great thing was, with this mod, it made that possible. I didn't have to cheat and go across to Mercury Farms or anything like that anymore. I could sell it because I had the slurry trader. It says, you have too much slurry or digestate? Sell your slurry and digestate at the slurry trader system. Now, I will tell you, the price is bad. The price is very bad. You see, we have Slurry Trader on the game right now. $62 per 1,000 liters. You're not making a whole lot of money, but fortunately it does add it as a sell point, so you can see what the price is going to be. Sell your stuff at the BGA, make your money, get the digestate, sell that for a little extra cash if you're not using it. This mod is awesome. And our last mod today that we're going to talk about is the multi-filling station. This is huge. We've never seen anything like this in Farming Simulator before. When I say that, I mean towards all platforms, not PC. PC can do whatever they want, whenever they want. Console, however, have always had to work for it. We've never been able to buy bales. We've never been able to buy crops. With this, you don't have to go and do all the crops and make everything that you need. If you need hay, you can come to this. If you need silage, come to this and bring a tipper or a bucket and get silage. You can also get digestate from here and slurry. You can get all kinds of stuff, manure, seeds, fertilizer, lime, every crop in the game with the exception of sunflowers for some reason. There is an update for this coming out. Hopefully that fixed that. I don't know anybody that needs to buy sunflowers to begin with unless you feed your pig sunflowers exclusively. In that case, you may need to. This mod is amazing. This is my favorite mod in the game. You can do whatever you want with it. You also buy liquid fertilizer. You can buy everything like that. This is big. Even water. You can buy water. I've not been able to buy diesel yet. Can't buy diesel. Can't buy fuel with this. Everything else you can. That makes this one of the biggest, baddest, best mods in the game. Not only that, it's in miscellaneous, and guess what? It's $10,000. That is it. $10,000. Now, Multifilling Station said here you can buy anything you'd like. The delivery people take 10% and 50% on any crop harvest. So you're going to pay more than you would get if you were just doing it. But that's the thing. Some people don't care. And I'll tell you what, this has made doing mod videos so much easier because I can go fill it up, get what I need done, boom, we're out of there. This is cool. I love that mod. So that's it. That is where we are for Farming Simulator right now. At the time of recording, we have gotten 339 mods. That includes Giants mods, that includes any third-party mods, plus it includes everything, their maps and that kind of thing right there. Again, 339 mods so far in 6 months. I don't think that number is going to be the same. So let's say right now we got 339. I don't think we're going to get 339 mods every 6 months. I think that number is going to start going down. And to be honest with you, I see us getting about 2/3 that many over the next 6 months. And then past that, I don't see us getting more than 50% of that. So do keep in mind, I think mods are going to start slowing down. But nonetheless, make sure you guys find a good modder, find your favorite modder, make sure you go show them some support and show them some love. Let them know, hey, I really like what you're doing. Thank you for your hard work. But with that being said, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you like the list I put together. Let me know, what is your list? What do you think are the best and most influential mods that we have so far in Farming Simulator 19? Again, these are all mods coming straight from Giants. None of these are crazy outside mods. So, that being said, hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you later. Peace!